Welcome back to part 42 of my Iron Crown Let's Play, Third Age Total War and Divide and Conquer version 5. So, picking things up nearly where we left them last time. We left the end of the last episode actually on the pre-battle screen, about to dive into the battle against the Dúnedain over here. However, when I loaded that up and started recording, hitting the initiate battle to load in and fight it caused a crash. Thankfully, this is why I do quick saves before I go into battles, just in case something like that happens. I've tested it already. From this quick save, which was literally just before I hit attack with Agandar, it will now load into the battle, so we're all good. So no idea what's causing it, but, you know. Medieval 2, it's an old game. Mods as well potentially complicate things, add in some things that don't quite load or save properly. But yeah, quick save, people. It is your friend. Anyway, so kind of picking things up where we left them last time, we're taking a look at this army of the Dúnedain that we're about to dive on in and fight. We've got some reinforcements coming in, some wargs. Main threat here is that they do have 4 very powerful missile units. They've also got some woodland hunters, which I'm not too worried about, but they've got 3 units of Dúnedain rangers. They've also got the Cardalan sentinels, which are pretty nasty. They're kind of a hybrid unit as well. They're decent in melee. They've also got 2 units of blade masters, which are very nasty indeed in melee. They've got the armsmen in there as well. They've also got 2 units of Dúnedain scouts, the mounted horse archers, and they've got Cardalan riders. Also, actually, they've got some archer militia in there as well to add to our woes. The lumbermen, yeah, not too much of an issue there. The general is a Dúnedain bodyguard unit, so they are very tough and powerful, even in melee. Let's dive on in and see if we can break them. Here we go. As always, thanks for all your comments, advice, tactics, and suggestions. They're all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. Thankfully, obviously, we've got plenty of artillery in Agandar's army. But I think this is going to be one of our higher losses. Just going to look around, gather my bearings, see if there's anywhere that we really want to deploy for any kind of advantage. Not really. It's all fairly kind of open, rolling hills and plains here. So I have the catapults behind the line and the ballista in the front and center with the archers supporting, as we usually do. Also, apologies that this episode didn't go out on Wednesday. It's going out on Thursday this week. There will be another episode out tomorrow. I'll probably be recording them actually back to back today, in fact. Just purely had some other content going out. The my preview gameplay of Warhammer Age of Sigmar Realms of Ruin, which hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Seems to have done pretty well so far. So I was checking that out. And the embargo drop for that was yesterday. And at the moment, I don't know. I don't want to kind of bombard YouTube and have video. I don't want this series being buried any more than it already is being buried by the limited ad situation. But yeah. Ooh, okay. I was like, where is the rest of their army? They're all going to be hidden, aren't they? They formed up very close to us. I actually really do not like that. Not a fan of how close they are. Oh yeah, where are my reinforcements coming in? Here we go. Boom. So that was kind of happy accident almost. Didn't realize where those guys were coming in from. Right, yeah, take out the rangers all in front. They're forming up to try and hit us. I'd say we'd have to press the attack, but I think we're just going to have to accept the losses to our missile troops until we draw the enemy in a little bit more. That's what I'm thinking right now. Dúnedain scouts coming in. Send my cavalry in to see them off if we can. Archer militia all moving on. Whoa, what are you guys doing? We're firing through my ranks like that. Yeah, just harass them all. All of our archers bring down their cavalry. Happy days. This is good. I'm also going to throw out that ability, see if we can cause any infighting. Yeah, these guys over here. Good. Just slows their advance down a little bit. Sows some discord and confusion. You guys need to pull back a little bit, because otherwise you're going to get harassed by all the archers. So they're actually going after Agandau. AI does like to focus down on your general. Try to pull those archers back. Pull out as many of them as we can. Keep going. There's the Blade Masters. See if we can't bring down some of them. Press forward, guys. Oh, these are the halberds. Yep. Nice. That's what I was hoping we managed to achieve with the targeting of the general. Beautiful. How are we looking? Total loss 13% to 35. That's not terrible. Actually, yeah, get the halberdiers over here. Go into the back of the cavalry. You'll absolutely mow them down. Hit these guys. Halberds in place. Yeah, you thought you saw them coming. Try and catch them. They're breaking though. Go forward now.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Forward, forward, forward. Send Agandau forward as well. I think we can probably tell these guys to stop firing as well now at this point. You guys form up. Get into them. Sending these wargs in for a charge should be enough to break the Blade Masters, I'm hoping. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. There's the charge. Yeah, they've gone. Push, 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 push. I think this is a good test for us as well to see how well we'll fare with our current kind of force with Agandau against the other Dúnedain armies. It means we can push, but with Agandau on his own, there's only so far he can push before we'll be in trouble and really start struggling. Got those rangers at the back. Bodyguard. 88% 31. Yeah. Yeah, unless we can keep reinforcing Agendar's army.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
It's going to have to be slow and steady progress at the moment. Just kind of whack-a-mole, use defensive positions, use our artillery as best as possible. That's not bad. Let's see how many we get healed from this. And we've taken out their generals, so this should be the whole army gone. Let's see if my wargs can get any more of them. Especially bringing down rangers. Because, I mean, it might be tempting to take ransom for these guys, but the last thing we want to do is give the Dúnedain more forces to throw at us, even if they're depleted ones. It means they can harass our lines. We've so limited resources on this flank as it is.
This is a clear victory.
Down to 31%, down to 23%. Not too bad. Casualties here. I'm assuming it's a lot of the archers that got charged by the cavalry there. They were knocked down. Yeah. Oh, that is so tempting. That is so very tempting to take. Shiny Fever. How far will they go, though? That is tempting. I mean, they probably won't even pay for it. I just said, oh, we shouldn't ransom them.
But we want it, precious. We need it.
Oh dear. Golems come out to play again. Okay, you guys have full permission to say I told you so later on when I do this, but I'm going to do it.
We need it, precious.
Your orders, my
Right,
lord.
back to the bridge, Agendar.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Hey. Right. Shadows there. We have to get the Great Hall to get more powerful troops out. Lord's Hall is the prerequisite for the next barracks, isn't it? No. Royal Hall is for the army barracks. We should probably just look. I mean, it seems like our economy is rolling out right now. We've got plenty of roads all over the place. But let me just see if there's anywhere else that can get some roads in there. I mean, mines are good as well because they scale with population. That's what one or two of you guys were saying as well. So it's not a bad investment for sure. Hillman Barracks as well. I should really consider getting that because they're just extra kind of low, but also they've got some mid-tier troops in there that are actually pretty decent as well. I mean, we could put in the militia garrison, actually. It's somewhere like Imladris, the Iron Falls. You know what? I might put that in there. Let's do that. And you know what? Let's get the Lord's Hall going here. Let's do that. Let's spend our money on that.
Your will, my lord.
You guys are going to go after them and then down to Numeness. In terms of what we're doing at Mengallant, quite a lot of you said hold there for a turn and see if this army comes over to you. Then you break them in the field and draw these guys out at the same time. So that's what I'm going to do. You do need reinforcements desperately over here. I'm going to get another spy going.
Yes.
The Witch King into Ossul, I think, was the plan. Just a little bit worried. Thing is, we want these guys to come up to us at Ossul. We'll take a few units in that. I mean, the Barrow Whites do all need retraining, which I could send them back to Fornost or over to here, actually. Are we sending any extra troops down to reinforce a unit of archers? Oh, if we had more money, we could get those guys. We might be able to retrain them, actually. We've got you coming down as well.
Yes, my
Yeah, we're
lord.
just spread thin.
Your orders, my lord.
We've got
We shall
two.
engage.
We've got 2 ramps already. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. Let's just see if they come
Yes,
to
my
me and
lord.
what that looks like. But yeah, we need to. What have we got in here? More archers. Maybe. I mean, the barrel whites have got free upkeep anyway, so that's not a problem. Catapult, the wargs.
An order. Your will, my lord. My lord. Your will, my lord.
You guys
Victory
take
in your
Weathertop.
name, my lord. We have conquered, my lord.
Don't want to upgrade it because otherwise we'll lose the battle map. Okay. I think
Your will, my
that's all we can do, isn't it? It's just the 3 armies,
Peace
basically.
must
That one.
proceed to
No,
trade, my lord.
4 armies. 1, 2, 3, and then Agandal's 4th.
Your order.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
And yeah, I was thinking about more troops into his army, wasn't I, to freshen him
Your
up.
orders, my lord.
His infantry are taking a battering. I was thinking about actually taking some of these guys out. When can I get more from here? 2 turns for the Iron Crown units. And 5 for them. We've got more up here. You know, I'm going to bring them down. I know it's risky leaving it with no one in there. I'll get some hillmen to chuck in there.
Camp here.
Yes, my lord.
Goblins actually holding out a little bit there.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord. Yes. Orders. As you wish. Joining forces, my lord.
We've got the other unit coming down. Yeah, that's fine for now. That is fine for now. Right. Quick save. End the turn. Hello, Poppet. Damn. That's a terrifying force. We are going to retreat.
Fall back. We must regroup.
Try and draw them out.
Pulling back from the
Oh,
walls.
good. Oh, crapola. They are sending... Where did they have that one as well? Yikes. Okay, we might have to see if we can... I don't think we can break... If we break one, we're going to take too many casualties. Drango needs to get back. Wowzer. Okay, well, I'm glad I retreated from that. I didn't want to face all of them. It's their mercenaries they've thrown in there. Pretty sure they recruited the sellswords as mercenaries. Hello, Poppet. Sure. Shadow Watch Guard Barracks, Force of Shadow. Right, so you can get those guys in there. Loads of recruitment options. Shadow Watch. Ooh, wow, yeah. Sort out my forces.
Yes, my lord.
So we'll face those guys next. Okay, they're sending. I'm going to be kept up here for a while. Yeah. When 8 turns of those guys are available. Hillman camp up here would help out getting the savages for sure. Those guys are going to be quite a little force coming up there, so we'll pull you down there and we can counter these guys wherever they decide to push. We've got a Dwarven catapult. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to get the ballista in there because that would be a good counter to the catapult. We should be able to snipe it down. Send you guys on a very merry path down here for now. You guys down to Ossul. These guys are holding here. Can't afford to push out that way. At this point, I probably need to send... Oh, we've got to be careful how much we take out of Ossul, though.
Yes, my lord.
That is disgusting. Oh, no, it's not sellswords, is it? It's merchant infantry. They've suddenly managed to muster a load. We haven't triggered their last stand army, so it's not that. Yeah, Drangu. If it was just Mengat, I was worried just about this army on its own, to be fair. Thing is, pulling back to Bree, I may well pull all the way back to Fornos to gather our strength up a little bit.
Yes, my lord.
We'll obviously want to slow them down and try and draw them out and break them as they come to me.
Come and get me, you coward.
Your orders, my lord.
I mean, I could go inside that fort, but it's not... I don't want to be trapped. And there's also some units in here I don't want to risk losing, like the snow trolls. I'll probably leave those halberdiers behind, and the rest of us pull back to Fornost.
Yes.
I'm just going to pull you out here to build a watchtower so I can see.
Escape your notice in the big god.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. Assembling a mighty host.
Can I get away with pulling the other unit out, or have they both got to stay here? No, they'll be fine.
Your order.
Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
With honor. Making camp here.
Build another watchtower there, seeing as we're not going to ambush stance. Go up here. We'll gather reinforcements from here as soon as we can. And march back down. We are building up a few from here, but we're going to need all of these guys helping us out.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord. I'll rip off your head and spit
Against the
down your neck.
dwarves.
I'm
that are
only here to
pressing.
fight the Yagalut. Orders.
Fun.
Your will, my lord.
Yeah, I can't really spend anything from Ossul. So, yeah, our push to Bree has been halted, but we can't afford to lose Fornost and let a gap appear there.
Orders. Yes. Joining your will, my lord. As you wish.
Oh, you've come in there. Another general there. Nice. Didn't I just get another spy, actually? Yes.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
So where are my other spies in the area? We've got a diplomat over here.
Without question.
Come and get me.
What I need to know is where their other forces have gone. They've got one over here. That looks rather nasty with the Dúnedain cavalry. They've got a lot of them there.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
That army moved there, that larger one. Yeah, I'm not pushing into that because then we'll just be swarmed.
My lord. Approaching
And then,
quietly.
if that wasn't bad enough, Khazad-dûm march their legions. Let's just go see what's going on over here.
Quietly. Approaching
Could
quietly.
eat. It's absolutely cracking. Get some more of these guys. Oh, we can get the... Yeah, you guys.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, yes.
Lovely.
Urging armies, my lord.
For now, we just throw whatever we can into Imladris to build up to be a stonking stack of defiance. Let's see if we can improve our income at Mount Gundabad by getting this general in there. Lovely. That's what we want to see. More trolls in 13 turns. I want to still keep building that up. One more turn till the roads are done. You're getting the militia barracks there as well. Just need to check through all these. There's cavalry we can get from there. More wargs. Bring them down.
Come on.
We can get more recruited from here, which we can use to funnel along as well. Right, let's go in for a battle against the dwarves here.
Yes, my lord.
To battle.
Ooh, got some better armor now. Militia, pikemen, 2 units of laborers, 3 units of laborers, and 2 ballista. That is not good considering we have no cavalry here. Done. In we go.
We attack! Death has come, lads, but not for you. The enemy must feel his hand on their shoulders even now.
Get your hand off me shoulder. Right. High ground, high ground, high ground. There's a little bit right here. Keeping the hillmen not part of the main force because I may well be charging towards the enemy battle lines to disrupt them. Disrupt their artillery. Send the trolls off that way. They're going to move in range to use their ballista. My ballista's going to fire first. They're just going to pull back though, aren't they? You guys couldn't fire quickly enough. Trolls keep marching up on the right. Same with the hillmen. They're just going to go for the high. They're either going for the high ground or they're pulling all the way back over here. Maybe we just pull them out and around so they can't actually form up properly. Keep moving, trolls. Keep them scattered. All the while, this means they're not looking at my ballistas over here, which is good. Ballistas, are you far? Yeah, there we go. Spoke too soon. Oh, if that one was still back a little bit, that would have been great. I don't want to go into those pike. Well, they're heavy infantry, aren't they? But still. What I want to do, even if I'm just running around with these trolls, not actually doing any damage yet, I just want to be causing carnage to their battle line. I'm just going to run them back the other way now. Okay, pull the hillman back towards my battle line because we need these guys being shot at. Oh, nice. What a strike and a half. Counter ballista ops. I like it. Just get a shot or two off. Hopefully it missed. Finally got away from the rest of the force to tell the trolls to charge in. I think these guys have just abandoned the ballista, though. Nice. These guys abandoned it as well. Yeah. Well, they're out of ballista. These guys got better armor on now, though, haven't they? Gold tier. Yeah. Pull the Hillman here. Actually, no. Have the Hillman here, still ready to flank. You've messed up that crew, right? Trolls, get away. Come on, trolls. Disengage. I don't have anything to support you, so I need you to get out of there. Throw the rest of the trolls in to help out that one troll that's got stuck. Rip labourers. May lose a troll stuck in there. Yep, I've lost one. These guys are pulling away. Let's try and get my trolls out. Oh, I've lost two of them. Nuts. It's unfortunate. Still, 8 trolls is still good. Fire on the pikes now if you can. You guys broken. Nice. Just hold the line then. Six times speed. Pull them back to the line.
Half their men.
Whoa! Cheeky enemy ballista. Did they just fire off a single... You know, they're back on it. I was like, did they just fire off a single shot? And they were like, nah. It's very cheeky. Spread wide and scatter if you can. Send the trolls back on up just because they're slightly faster. They're going to be very tired at this stage. We don't want to get caught by those labourers. Yeah, pull you guys back. You're fine. Getting that.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, they've gone. Nice. Keep going.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run.
Get a few more shots off. Just to bring him down a bit more. Out of ammo. Last couple of shots on that ballista. Nice, general's down. Lovely stuff. 94%. 1% of ours lost.
This is a clear victory.
Lost 9. Oh, we did get 2 casualties here on the snow trolls. Nice. They should be back up to 10.
Mercy, our Lord, no! Please!
Bye-bye.
An honorable, glorious victory!
Your orders, my lord.
Right. Numinas has more troops than they'd like, but it should just be like Fornos, so we should be able to siege down, especially with that artillery. But then this army's going to come across, and you're going to have a lot to do here. You've got 3 forces coming in.
Yes, my lord.
I know we're putting these
Your
guys
orders,
back.
my lord.
It'd be nice to remove them from there, but then we're going to be harassing. I've probably got to
Yes,
deal
my
with
lord.
another one of these armies, or at least stop. I mean, I could try and hold them on the fording point.
Your orders, my lord.
Please
Yes,
say
my
that
lord.
you can... If I can at least knock that one out, then this army could probably deal with these 2 in the north. But let's just see. Can I get you to ambush?
Splitting our forces. Orders.
Yes. Go there then. That's fine. We've got as many of you being recruited there as possible. I'm even going to queue up some additional units for the following turn. I'm going to get you in there. I hope that one doesn't get hit and the ballista can build. That's good. You guys are pulling back there. We kind of got to at the moment, but... And I can't push with the Witch King yet because we can't take many of these forces out. We've got to hold here and stage until we can throw more forces south, which our economy looks like it's booming right now, which is good. I'd love to throw a unit in here just to leave one placeholder just holding the line. Can't do that yet. Agandal's going to hold that. Right, let's do one more end turn. And then I think we'll wrap things up for today. Okay, so I've not hit Bree yet. It looks like they're just chasing... Oh god, there are so many armies chasing me. I think we'll have to deal with that one to the west of us. Then try and pick these guys off. I mean, at the very least, we make a stand at Fornost. What's happening here? Where have the Dúnedain gone? Constantly recruiting. We've got about 4k coming in per turn right now, which is good, which hopefully will only increase. They've got more forces up here. It looks like they kind of know they can't go for our Saul right now.
Your will, my lord. Orders. My lord. Your will, my lord.
Start gathering up, additional forces there, and then we can build up an army for the Witch King while still leaving a good contingent there. So yeah, I need to go take out these guys.
Defeating you.
Then continue pulling back to Fornost while we continue to build up more troops or whatever we can muster, whatever we can throw. Right, the Dwarves. Is that army? Ooh, Grimborn Reavers.
My lord.
I don't know where that one's gone.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Yes, my lord. As you wish.
Can't see. Is it
I'll rip off your head and
one of those? So we already knew there were 2 coming.
Your orders, my lord.
Or was it that one and it's pulled back? Not sure, but I'm going to have to turn and hit belly. And most of you guys are going to have to march north to go after these guys. They've got a catapult there. These guys I'm going to send down to the Witch King.
We can go no further today.
Just this long, slow, arduous march. Blacksmith for better troops from here, I guess. Royal Hall. No, actually, that's what we want to save our money for immediately, because once we get the Royal Hall, that means we can then get the better barracks, which means we can get our absolute best troops. I did want to put a unit in here, but I'll hold off on that. We'll just see what money we get facing off against these dwarves. And then we've also got that battle against Bree.
Yes, my lord.
And then we'll continue pulling back for now. Those guys are just going to have to chill and hold. They've got that temple going in, which is a shame, but I'll leave it doing its thing right now. Yeah, also we just got to gather up a few more. See what's going on there. Brunos looks open, but if we push on Brunos, we will just get jumped on by all these guys. So I don't really want to push right now. Again, I feel like our push here has to come when we're also pushing from the west to the east. And until I can see...
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly, my lord.
Until I can see that.
Quietly, my lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
I don't want to advance just yet. We'll leave those guys in there because we'll pull back to Fornost, gather up our troops, and then look to try and push again. We can get the guard barracks in here, but we need 50%. So there's no point building that first. Oh yeah, well, we're going to get the barracks just finished here, hasn't it? And we... Oh, is that just the Iron Crown? Why aren't they showing up? Iron Crown Halberdiers should be showing up here. Or do we need the Lord's Hall? Maybe, somehow. Requires the Great Hall, which we've got, yeah. Why aren't they showing up here? A bit like bugged out, and I've got to rebuild that, perhaps. But we're not, oh no, we're not at 40, that's why, we're not at 49%, damn. I probably should destroy the guard barracks, if anything, actually, so we can get... Because otherwise they're going to take much longer to get. We have to start from the beginning, though, don't we? That was probably a mistake, but hey-ho. It means we should then actually reset our recruitment of Angmarian troops as well in 3 turns, because we've already hit the culture requirement for that, and then go straight up to the next one. It's probably still slightly faster than the length we'd have had to have waited otherwise, but...
Your orders, my lord.
Right. We're going to save for next time, and we will kick things off fighting against Belly. Hopefully it won't crash as we go on in. We can use our artillery to bring them all down. Take out the Lord. He's got a ring. That's cute. That's nice. We'll face them at the start of the next episode. Until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Until the next one, ciao for now.